Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So we're going to do a playthrough of Monster Slaughter. Now I'm going to cover a little bit of how to play and how to set it up. So I guess it's a little bit of how to play too.
Yeah.
So this was a Kickstarter we backed, and we got it, I think, last year.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you would. And it's the sequel. Well, it's a Kickstarter expansion to the Kickstarter Monster Slaughter. So I'm trying to play with as many of the pieces that you can get in the regular edition. So we're playing with the families that come in the core set.
Good.
So in this Monster Slaughter Underground, I should know that. It adds a basement. It adds more object cards. It adds mutations. And some agents, which I'll show you here in a moment. So I'm going to assume that already know how to play the regular Monster Slaughter game, and you just want to know, well, what's different about this setup for this game. So let's take a look.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, so you put the basement over here. Well, it can go anywhere you want around the board, but then you put the entrance to the basement, and you'll see that it takes 2 successes to break. And it's right here on the outside. So now you can send party guests on the outside. And you cannot play with the tool shed at the same time. As you noticed in the expansion, it comes with the better plastic doors, not those cardboard ones that you had to repair when they split in half.
Oof.
Yeah,
That's not fun.
I had to use glue to repair some of them. So this is a nice upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, you put it here. It costs 2 successes to break down, and party guests cannot go in there until it's broken down or until a card makes the stairs appear here in the...
Like pool room?
what room is this here? I guess it's the living room.
Living room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the first thing. You put it there. You put this off to the side. I'll go over how to set up the decks in a minute here. I already have our uninvited guest and the agents go off to the side here. I already have them preloaded here, so to speak, ready to go when they appear. So one thing that you're going to do is you're going to set up the basement deck. So let me just show you the chart here, because we're only playing with 2 players. So the chart that you use for this to set up the basement deck, it's right here. So with 2 players, you're going to use basement objects, and it comes with additional objects and 3 bonus actions. And when you use the set here, you'll see there's a set icon here in case you want to remove things. So I have picked 7, okay, and then I'm going to take 3. Now I could use ones from here, but I want to mix them up because
Okay.
they don't have to be in the basement.
Oh, they don't have to match
No,
the
they
other
don't.
kind?
They don't have
Okay.
to match the other kind.
Okay.
Okay. So I take 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
and then these 7 are mixed in with these 3.
Okay.
So that makes 10
Cards.
action cards and objects.
Oh, okay.
So I put it in the basement. Okay. You still play with 3 traps. So we're going to play with the 1 trap that it comes with here, which is the turret. And this is if either Julia or I gets this, we can place it in a room and really cause havoc. Okay, so that's a new trap here, as you can see in the icon. We're playing with 2 old traps. Julie is going. I'm going to play the maniacs. Okay, such lovely art.
Ugh,
I'm playing the
so
maniacs,
gross.
and if you don't remember from the core set, their ability is that whenever they reveal a party guest, they cause 1 wound. And Julie's playing the golems, which means she gets +1 die on her attacks.
It's like the little Frankenstein family.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
I don't know the heck yours. Like, who's that guy that wears a mask? Is that Michael Myers?
That's not this family. Well, you could say he's a maniac, yeah, but it's more based on Jason. All right, so here's my 5 cards. Here's Julie's 5 family cards.
Yep.
We add in the 3 traps.
Yep.
And then we add in the extra actions. Okay.
Okay.
Shuffle them up. Okay, and we're going to put these into the rooms. We're playing 2 players, so the living room is going to get 8 cards. The bedroom gets 6. The kitchen gets 4, and the bathroom, bathroom gets 2, and then the toilet room, or the WC. What does that stand for anyway?
I don't know.
You know, this company does live in Europe. It must stand, you know, like for something that they're used to.
The only WC I could think of was wheelchair, but it's not for a
5, 6,
wheelchair.
7, 8. So I put my 8 here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So this part is still the same. 6.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm showing you this part is because there is one additional card here. We have a nothing here card because now that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms, we need to have something to put on top. All right, because obviously, if we put out the 5 cards here, right?
Yeah.
Then you know nobody's going to be in the basement.
Oh, good point.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
why they had to include an additional card.
Oh, okay.
And so we're just playing with the traditional 5 that, now, as you know,
Like
you
the
can,
Scooby-Doo people.
yeah, basically it's
Yeah.
making fun of the Scooby-Doo and maybe Urkel.
Oh, yeah, I kind
yeah.
of remember that show. Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know if they're basing it on that or not.
I think it's more Scooby-Doo.
Well, it's definitely Scooby-Doo, but the
Just no Scooby-Doo.
this character here might be based on where is he at?
This is green.
Yeah, he's green. He might be based on Urkel.
Oh, okay.
Now I just lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
I assume. Okay, there we go. All right. So we have
Okay.
the room set up.
Yep.
All right. So now the basement comes with. Oh, wrong deck. The basement comes with basement cards. Okay. So you
Okay.
have 6 of these,
Okay.
and every time you get to a red, at 1, 2, 5, and 8, you draw a basement card. You don't draw it at 9, so you do add an additional hour to this version. You will not draw another nocturnal card here,
Okay.
or a basement card. So I'm going to shuffle up these. And I'll
Does
put-
go in the basement too?
No, I'm just going to put it here,
Okay.
right there, right next to the basement. Now, instead of the knock-knock card, you get the agents. So the agents are going to generate into the basement and then also generate an uninvited guest into the living room. Okay? So it's going to be in the... I shuffle up these
Why don't you shuffle that card in?
because you take the top 3.
Oh, okay.
You just don't remember me doing this.
No.
And I shuffle it in just like you do with the knock-knock card.
Okay.
Okay? And it goes on top right here. So that part's not any different. Okay, the mutations. Now, what does that card do? Okay, I'll explain the basement rules in a minute, but you can spend the tokens. So if you break down a door, it's worth 1 point, and you can buy this for 1 point. Now, why is it a 1-1? Because it costs 1 token, 1 point of tokens, in a 2 or 3 player game, and it costs 1 token in a 4 or 5 player game. So it's more expensive in a 2 player game, less expensive in a 4 or 5 player game. And at the end of your turn, you can buy one of these. Some of these and they help you, but this one would cost. For instance, I could, if I get my death order correctly, right? You get a brain token. I could spend that brain token to get that. I could also spend my brain token to get this 1, but then I'd be wasting 2 points. So you will lose points to buy these mutations.
Can you buy more than one?
You can only buy 1 on your turn.
One on your turn. Okay.
So some cards, as we go over this, I'll read them when they reveal, are for the whole family.
Okay.
You know, the father, mother, and the child will all get the benefit, and some you have to assign to somebody. Regardless if you get ones that are for the whole family or for individuals in your family, you can only have 3 of these.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So I'm going to shuffle them up, and I'll reveal the top 3. That's what you do. And I'll read them to you so you know what we can potentially buy.
Okay.
And now, when you buy one, you immediately replace the card. And you also, at the 2 a.m. through 5 a.m. and a.m., you switch out all 3 cards for new cards.
Ah, okay.
All right, so we can get this one here at the start of their turns. Every monster in the family can decide that the nocturnal effect card has no effect until the end of their turn, so that could be good. So this is a whole family card.
Okay.
Again, every monster in the family can peek for free once per turn and look at the 2 cards instead of 1. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And those are cheap. Only cost 1. So once you break down a door, you can get one of these.
Sure.
Now this one's very expensive. It costs 4. This monster may perform 1 extra action on each turn. So you would assign it to 1. So I either give it to the child, the mom, or the dad, and it goes with them. Whereas these, I would just put off to the side and it would be for the whole family.
Is it because there's a picture of like a little family? Is that why?
You're talking about this icon here?
No, the one right here.
Oh, you know what? I never noticed that. So here we've been playing it. Yeah, that's for the whole family. That's an individual icon. Good catch.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I have not even noticed. So we're
That's
going to put them
okay.
over here off to the side. Now, I normally don't sleeve games. I don't know why we sleeve this game.
You just had me do it, so I don't know.
Well, it was a long time ago, and then now we're stuck sleeving them.
Well,
I guess
maybe because we were going to play it a lot.
It might be because there's, this is a game that is held as value, and maybe I wanted to protect it. This is like maybe 4 games in our 2,500 collection that we've sleeved, and one of them was that we've sleeved is Love Letter, because you shuffle a lot.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that's why
yeah.
we sleeved
Well,
it.
maybe that's why you did this one, because you shuffle so much.
I don't think that's the reason why.
Okay.
Okay, so let me explain some of the rules with the basement.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you where it is in the rule book here.
Alrighty.
All right, so basement, it introduces an advanced tactic. If I want to scare somebody into the basement that I know Julie wants to get, that could be a good thing, because then she would have to go down into the basement. Now, mind you, the basement door would have to be destroyed first, or the ladder from the living room would have to go down into it.
Okay.
But the point is to say it's available, okay? So if Julie scares somebody down into there, monsters cannot be ejected out of the basement. Instead, they lose tokens. So if a monster loses a fight with a victim or should be ejected for another reason, so for instance, the Fred character, remember, every time you fight him, he ejects you.
Oh, right, right.
If he survives it.
Survives, yeah.
So if you fight Fred down in the basement, you're going to lose a token after every time. Now, it could be a door, but let's say you have, only a brain token. You're going to lose 3 points in the game.
That's not good.
So if a monster loses a fight with a victim or should be ejected for another reason, the monster must react by rolling an action die. If the monster rolls a failure, in other words, an X, or if there's a nocturnal card where failures are successes, there's a card like that, remember?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
They immediately lose 1 token of their choosing. No matter what is rolled, the player's turn is over. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. And by the way, if you do play with the ghosts, you cannot you cannot use your power to go into the basement from the upper floor.
Oh, okay.
All right, so hopefully I covered enough there for you to understand how to set it up. The agents are annoying. When they come up, I'll read you that, okay?
Yeah,
they're annoying because unless you're desperate for points, it could be very difficult to damage them.
Yes.
And this game does introduce objects that other players can, partygoers can pick up. So one of the agents comes with a shield, and if the agent dies, and if there's a guest, a partygoer in there, they pick up the shield.
The partygoer does?
Yep.
What the heck?
I know. Why do you think we haven't attacked them when we played them? Because it makes it hard on you.
Yeah.
Okay, and it does come with this nice little cheat sheet here. Unfortunately, not all the little rules are on this side, but it is mostly helpful.
Mostly.
All right, so let's mostly at night.
Mostly at night.
Okay, so let's start the game, and Julia's going to go first.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, we forgot. We're going to set up our death order.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Julia's going to look away. I'm going to set up mine first. All right, and I'm going to go a little different order this time. And I'm going to make... Honey, you got to do it on camera. Don't be looking at my camera. Okay?
I'm not looking at your camera.
All right, so I'll go for that one. I'm going to turn them over so you can see what I'm going for here. Again, we're not going over all parts of the game because we assume that you know how to play the basic game. If you say in the comments that you'd like me to go over the basic game and do a playthrough on how to play, I'll be happy to do that. Okay, so here's my tasty meat one right here. Okay, so this is who I want to get and get that bonus 5 points. All right, Julie, so I'm going to show you your camera and I'm going to look away.
Okay.
So you go ahead and go now.
All right, you guys. Kind of already had it laid out, but since you might have looked, we're going to switch some stuff around.
So, it's so important for me to win,
All right. I think I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to make this person my main target. All right, I'm done.
Okay. You know, I'm going to change my order.
Okay, I'm not looking.
Because my character causes damage when people are revealed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for my first one.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Okay.
So, Julie, you will go first.
Alrighty then.
Who are you going to bring in first? Remember, you can get a mutation at the end of your turn.
I know. I'm going to bring in my little boy.
Okay.
We are going to break down this door.
So you're going through the front.
Yep.
Oh wait, I got to put this here because we don't draw a nocturnal event.
Oh, okay.
First.
And I get 2 dice because I'm not attacking. I only get an extra dice when I attack.
Okay, why don't you roll here?
So.
Keep it on the board. That way I don't have to switch cameras so often. Okay, you definitely broke it down. Now, unfortunately, you didn't do a peek. You don't know who's in there.
Oh, that's right.
You forgot to peek.
Yeah.
So, again, there is strategy to this game.
Yeah, true.
So now Julie's going to have to search this whole deck.
I'm going to search the deck. So I'm going to roll again. I get 3 actions. Here's my second. So
you did your free move.
I get my free move.
Okay, so you get 2 cards.
2 cards, please.
Now, we're going to play open-handed. As you know, normally you wouldn't know what we draw, and you can only have up to 7 cards.
All right. So I have something to defend.
Wait, what? Oh, you have that
and
door there?
And this says, if defeated,
Hang on a second, honey.
If defeated, your active monster is not ejected from the zone this time. That's a good one.
Okay, let's put this off to here. If you could fix it up when it's not your turn. Now, what does that card do? I'm sorry, I was.
If defeated, your active monster is not ejected from the zone.
So that's good when you attack Freddy.
Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time.
Okay.
Last action.
Let me change cameras.
I need 2 more cards, please.
Good.
I know. Don't always roll this good.
We're supposed to look at 1 at a time.
Okay.
Okay, it's a trap, so that's why we look at 1 at a time. Because you might not get the next card. Your grenade just exploded. Your search is over.
Darn it.
Roll 1 reaction die immediately. What'd you roll?
An X.
Okay. You were not successful. All monsters in the room are ejected from the room, but you weren't successful.
So am I ejected or no?
You're not.
Okay.
And the active monster may continue. Okay. But your search is over.
So I'm done.
She didn't get that card.
No. All right. So I'm going to flip over my little boy.
Put that over to the
So
side.
I know I've used him. And now I just wait for my turn to use these other 2 guys.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
So we get a chance. All right. So now Julie's in there, but I'm not going to make the same mistake she did. I'm going to peek. Well, then I break down the door. I got to start with the kid. Okay. I'm going to go with the kid too. So I'm going to peek, see how many cards I can see.
Okay.
I get to look at 2.
Ooh,
No, is it
special.
No, you don't have to roll. For peeking, you don't roll. You just look. You look at the top card.
Oh, well. I didn't do either one.
You know, I got to look that up now. Now I'm doubting myself. Oh, my gosh.
This is why he's the rules master, and I just go along for the ride.
Yeah, you don't have to roll the dice. I was right.
Okay.
I'm just doubting myself because all these rules and it's so confusing.
I know.
All right, so I'm going to look at the top card. I'm going to show on camera. Don't look.
I'm not.
Oh, that's who it is. Okay. Well, I'm going to peek in here. Okay, I'm going to show the next one because this is all adjacent. Oh, okay. I'm going to use my third action. I'm not going anywhere. I'm peeking into the bedroom. Uh-oh. Shouldn't be peeking in the bedroom. Oh. Okay. All I did was peek. I
Good
didn't
for
do
you.
anything.
All right, I'm proud of you.
All right, so we move this. Go to the next hour.
Okay.
Reveal the card.
Alrighty.
Don't reveal a basement card yet.
Right.
And I don't have it.
I don't have
You
anything.
missed your opportunity to buy anything if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. Darn it. Oh, well.
You got to remember.
I got to remember.
Okay, here it is. Confusion. The monsters are confused. Successes count as failures. Okay,
So we
that's
want
that
X's.
card that's in there.
All right.
So who are you going to go with now?
I am going to...
Because you still have your mom and dad.
Yeah, and they both have 2 actions. I'm All right, I'm gonna go check out the kitchen.
Well, you're gonna peek or
Yeah,
just
I'm
break
gonna
it
peek.
down?
I'm gonna peek.
Okay. I don't know what's in there.
Close your eyes.
Okay, there you go. Show it on your camera. Did you show it?
Yep.
Okay. So that was one action.
All right, and
Gonna break down the door, or
no, I'm gonna. Oh, that's right. I can't move. I have to stay
you got a
there.
free move. You can peek into another room if you move into the next zone. You know what you should have done is if you want to peek, well, you can break down the door.
No.
That's not a problem.
Jeepers. Okay, I'm just gonna break down the door.
Okay, roll your dice.
So I need X's.
Yes, and
I
you
got
did.
one.
Okay, so we shuffle up the deck. You do know who's in the deck.
I
at least.
do.
I don't.
I do.
All right. You have one. You got your free move still. If you want to move in.
Sure. And then I want to buy a card.
Okay, which one are you gonna get?
I want to do the.
You want to pick them up and look at them? Remember?
This is what I want. At the start of their turns, every monster in the family can decide that the
Yeah, take a
nocturnal
look so
effect.
they can see it.
That the nocturnal effect card has no effect. I had this the other night when we played, and
Okay.
I liked it a
We'll put it
lot.
underneath here.
I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna have to hand in my door to pay for
Yeah,
it.
so she doesn't get this point now. She lost it.
That's okay. And
Okay,
then I
send
flip
it back
over a
there.
new card.
Well, let's see it first.
Oh, sure.
Here's the other mutation. When this monster peeks, it looks at all the cards in the room, draw a pile, but does not change the order of the cards. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
If I would have had that earlier.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't. Okay, I don't know who's in the kitchen and the living room, but you mixed up everything.
Yeah, you mixed up the kitchen and the living room. I don't know who's in the other 4 rooms.
Well, I don't want to go in those rooms.
Why not?
Okay, here you go. I'm taking the father. Oh, I forgot to turn over my boy. I'm going to search. But then
Okay.
I need failures. That kind of sucks.
Oh, well. You might get lucky.
Maybe.
All right, you get to search one.
That sucks.
I know, honey. I'm sorry.
I got a card.
What does it say?
So search the room, roll 2 additional dice on top of your regular dice up to maximum 5. I'll save that for
I've had that one before. That's a good one, too.
someone who doesn't get 4 dice.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to search again. It's just
Okay.
a waste.
I know.
Probably should have done the mom. Only one card. I got Fred. Well, I automatically damaged Fred because I revealed him. So Fred is yellow. He goes down 1. I get 1 meat. Such a sick game.
It is.
Okay,
And then Fred
one
goes
meat.
in the room.
I might as well just keep him here.
Okay.
Here. And do I want to buy? I'm not going to peek anymore. It's this one here. Every monster family can peek for free. I don't care. Okay.
Okay.
So that turn is over. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so we move it down. We get rid of this nocturnal event.
Okay.
Reveal the next one. Okay, devouring horde.
Oh.
When a monster is in a zone with other monsters from its family, it gets 1 additional die per family, so you get plus 2 dice.
Yeah.
Remember, present in the room up to maximum of 2 dice. So you can have 2 family members there and get 2 more dice, and then 1 more die just because of the fact that you're the golems if you're attacking.
Yeah.
All right, Julie, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to take my dad. I'm going to cruise over here, and I want to peek inside the bathtub. Sounds really creepy. Okay, this is who it is.
Okay.
And then I want to peek in the toilet. Can I peek at the toilet one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're using your dad. He gets lots of attack. Oh, here, I got to go to your camera.
Okay.
Are you showing it so that they...
Yes, they
I've
saw
looked
it.
at it too, but the point is...
They saw it.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm not supposed to be looking in case I forgot.
Oh, I always forget. So
What a bummer that you wasted that guy to do that. All right,
Well,
so my mommy gets to go.
I did. It's all right.
All right,
get to flip
well, the
over.
mommy will start here. At least I can try to... Because, again, I get flesh just by revealing things.
Right.
So I'll use her 3 dice. Well, I get 2 additional dice. I'll use my card
Okay.
to search. So I'll get 5.
Nice.
Okay. Well, it's good that I used it.
You only get 2?
I get 3, honey.
You had 3 X's?
We're not in that event is over.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I get 3. I gotta flip them one at a time. Games takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, so if I put this, let's show you how this works.
Oh,
you put
boy.
the token trap side in one of the zones of the game. I get to put it in a room. So if I do that, let me show you what it does.
Okay.
At the end of, where is it at?
I don't know.
Okay, it's on this page.
Okay.
When the turret is put into play, put 3 bolt tokens. Each turn after drawing the nocturnal event card, the turret automatically fires at all monsters in the zone and ejects them. If the turret is placed in the basement, these monsters each lose 1 token instead because it's a basement rule.
What if you don't have any tokens?
You don't lose them then.
Okay.
Monsters may attack the turret to make it lose structural points. The lost bolt tokens are discarded, so there must be a scenario where the bolt tokens are worth points because there's a 2 on the other side. The turret is destroyed when it reaches 0 structural points. Players do not keep the bolt tokens, and then the turret cannot be defeated with object cards. So only a monster can attack it. Okay?
Gotcha.
All right, so I have this wonderful card to play on Julie when I want to mess up her plans. Okay, next card. Okay, on your active monsters next turn, I can move through doors. Does not work on basement door barricades.
Okay.
Okay, last card. Okay, I got something to mess with you. More stuff to mess with you. All right, and so I'm going to search again, but I only get 3 dice because that card.
I don't think there's very many more cards left for you to get.
I got 2. All right, well, I'm going to find.
Who are you doing? Oh, the mom. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Oh, that's bad for you.
Oh,
Fire.
that's really
Golems
bad
don't
for
like
me.
fire.
No, we don't.
Putting on the Ritz. Oh, so I got the cheerleader, or Daphne.
She's pink, I think.
Yes, she is. So I revealed her.
Okay.
She loses a life, and I get a flesh token. And we'll put her in here.
Okay.
Usually we don't do that, but for the sake of space, see if it didn't have those sleeves on there, it wouldn't glow so much.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm going to look at the camera again. Don't look, honey. Remember what I'm doing here. Okay. All right, Julie. That is. Oh, do I want to buy an upgrade? I have 4. This monster will perform 1 extra action each turn. I'm going to pay for that now. Who am I going to give it to? So I'm giving up 4 victory points to give 1 monster an extra action. I'm going to give it to the dad. So the dad now has 3 actions. Or do I give it to the boy and have him move around a lot? I don't know. It's hard to decide, Julie.
Don't think too hard about it.
I'll give it to the dad.
Okay.
Okay. So we're on the next day. We're going to be flipping up next hour. We flip up all of our people. So go ahead and do that. Well, first I reveal the next card, or it doesn't matter. We get 3 new ones. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even too sure what order this goes in. Does a nocturnal event go? I don't think it matters. There's not going to be much conflict because it's just cards.
I don't know.
Okay, this costs 3. During this monster's turn, victims do not have any special abilities. Ooh. None of the monsters in the family are affected by traps. That's a good one. Especially since they have a machine gun. You probably want to get that one.
I probably will.
Every monster in the family may perform 1 extra action
That's 6.
on each turn, but it costs 6.
So expensive.
Okay. Okay. We remove this.
Okay.
We'll do the basement event here in a moment. Okay, what nocturnal event did we get? Barricades. Each player gets a barricade. Okay, remember, partygoers cannot go through barricades. So
Oh, right.
remember, don't include these as points.
Right. I'm going to put it off to the side so I
I'll
don't.
put it here.
I'm going to put mine right here next to the dad so I know. Like right
Okay.
here.
All right, now we do the basement event.
Scary.
So you can see this adds time, playing time.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Storm.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, gosh, this one. The wind rips through the cabin. Remove all regular doors from the cabin. Leave barricades and basement door in place. Do not shuffle the various room draw piles, though. The doors are discarded. No monster gets them. Each monster inside the cabin immediately rolls one action die and get a success. If not, they are ejected. Okay, so this does not stay up. Some basement cards stay up. That's why it says discard.
Which one are we on,
discard.
babe? 2?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So remove all doors. There's our chance to get points.
I know.
But at least we can move around. Here, why don't you put it off way off to the side here?
Well, my T-Rex arms.
Well, it's easier for you than me.
True.
All right, so each monster we got to roll. I'll roll for my father. You got a success. I'll roll for my mother. Got a success. Now you got to roll, father.
Man, little boy.
Oh, little boy, yeah. He's fine. Roll for the mother. All right, nobody got ejected.
Thank goodness.
Okay, is there anything else that we got to do? We turn over our cards. All right, so you can do anybody you want. We're going to get the agent and our uninvited guest, Ash. That's the one we're playing with.
I want to go in the basement.
That's the one we're playing with, by the way.
I want to go in the basement.
Well, then you're activating your kid. The only problem is
Oh.
he's got to get 2 successes.
I have to do
Oh,
the
no, you
kid?
got the father.
I got the father.
Yeah, you're right. My mistake.
So I have to just roll the 4 dice.
Yes, you roll the 4 dice, and you need to get 2 successes.
Oh, shooby
Oh,
doobies.
that's a bummer.
I'll try one more time.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh, that's
gosh.
terrible rolling.
Well, I want to buy.
You're going to buy the one where traps don't affect you?
Yeah. Which one was that, sweetie?
None of the monsters in family are affected by traps. So
Okay.
that's a good one. So you have 2 mutations now.
Yep. I can only get one more, you said, right?
Right, and you paid for it.
I did.
Wow, that's bad luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happens with dice.
All right, so I'm doing my free move. I'm
Okay.
activating the daddy. Oh, hello, cheerleader. meet Jason.
Oh,
Let's look at him again.
He's so
really
gross.
close. Isn't that wonderful? How he looks so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's amazing that Julie likes this game because she does not like horror movies.
I don't look at his cards very much. There's a clown one in here,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I just he knows not to play that because I am petrified of clowns.
Do you want to play a
Oh, I
card?
have to turn over my dad.
Do you want to play that card there with the 3? It would be 4 dice.
Well, who are you going after?
I'm going after the cheerleader. You'd get 4. Well, don't show me what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, now stop a second. Okay, so you're playing this card,
Yes.
and because it's a maniac, she's going to get to roll 4 dice. Now, what is the cheerleader's ability? Now, this is going to be a bummer for me. She cancels 1 monster success, so I might not do well on this one.
Unless I roll bad again.
Well, I think you're going to probably roll well because you rolled bad. So I get 4 dice.
Okay, you first.
Okay, you cancel 1 success. That's okay. I hit her once because I would have been ejected if I would have
Right.
the next seat. At least you won't get another one of these.
Nope.
What an annoying card.
Yeah.
All right, so I get 1 flesh. Okay. Remember, I get a plus action with this guy, with the father. Attacking again.
Okay.
So he has 2 more actions.
Go ahead.
And you cancel only 1 success. You have no more cards to
No.
spend. Julie's out of cards.
My order's probably going to get all screwed up, but I don't care.
Okay, she's toast.
All right.
Okay, so I get 2 flesh. I killed her. Such a nice thing to say. That's 2. Oh, and she happens to be my first one and my tasty meat.
I'm not going to win this game.
That's not true.
I haven't got any meat. I haven't killed anybody yet.
Well, you gotta go. You gotta start
I'm
attacking people. You
trying.
might have to go for Fred.
I might.
Okay, so she's gone. Oh, cheerleader's gone.
My order's going to be all screwed up, so I don't care. I'll just go after whoever I can go after.
Unfortunately, I have one more action.
Go in the bedroom.
I did my free move already. I guess I'll go in to here. Let me see. I forgot who's in what rooms.
Welcome to my world. I don't remember.
I'm just going to go into there.
Sure? We already know it's Fred in there.
Yeah. All right, so I'm overthinking. Oh, I forgot to do a new card.
Of course you're overthinking.
This monster has 1 extra die for their search effort. We keep on getting these search ones.
I know.
Oh, the search ones were good. It was the peeking ones were
They're
good.
not bad.
All right, well, we're done with that action. All right, next hour. Boop, boop. Get rid of the barricade. Okay, this is where we get the agents. The MSUG response team.
Ooh.
Put the 2 MSUG agents' miniatures in the basement. Pick a surprise visitor and put their miniature in the living room. So we have Ash appears. Now his ability is if we assign him a card to defend with, he gets that card permanently.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Add their cubes, blah, blah, blah. They stay in play until they die or until the end of the game.
Okay.
All right, so we don't need to keep this out.
And we
Well,
put those guys in the basement?
Yes. So I'm going to read what they do because this is new. I'll put their cards in here
Alrighty.
so that they're, and they. All right, so let me show you in the rules how tough they are. Now, almost makes you not want to even attack them. That's how tough they are. And especially with them being in the basement. If you fail, you'll lose tokens.
You lose tokens.
So they might be good to be the party guests. Okay?
Yeah.
Instead of
The agent type
the
thing.
the Scooby team. You know, you can play. You don't have to play with the teams.
Right.
So, anyway, this is how it works. He's equipped with a shield. What does a shield do? The shield cancels out the first wound. And then when a victim who has a shield reaches 0 points, they drop the shield marker. It is automatically picked up by the next victim in the same zone as who is not hiding.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this guy has military training.
Okay.
If he wins a fight, he shoots at all the monsters present in the zone. So I guess that could be good if you just want to attack him and say there's a bunch of your family members in there.
All right.
I attack him and I don't care if I lose because he'll shoot your guys.
Right, right.
So each player who has 1 or more monsters in the zone rolls 1 reaction die for each monster. I thought it was Rick there for a minute.
I know.
If any player rolls 1 or more failures, that player immediately loses 1 token per failure. So it doesn't even matter if you're in the basement. You lose a token when this guy fires back at you. So again, I don't know.
I'm going to stay out of the basement.
So that's the problem with this expansion. It kind of discourages you from going in the basement.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there now.
But it does make for interesting teenager replacements. All right, so we did the response team just showed up. So which monster are you going to do? It's your turn.
I don't remember where it's everybody. I'm going to go in here.
Here's your free move.
And then I'm going to search. See, that's my
Your
little
child.
boy. So I get 2 dice to
Yep, you get
search.
2 dice.
I get to see 1 card.
Okay, that's
Did you shuffle it already?
You didn't break down the door.
But the doors got blown off, but we didn't have to
The
shuffle.
card says you didn't have to shuffle.
Okay.
All right, so you got him.
Okay.
You got Urkel.
I
So
got Urkel.
we're going to put his card in there. We're going to put Urkel in there. You still have 2 more actions.
Let's see. I will attack him.
Now, okay, so you get 2 actions. Let me see if I want to play a card. Yes, I do.
Of course you do.
So that's 2 dice, and then what's his ability? His ability, if I gotta look it up here real quick, is that Urkel, he gets 1 success. So I'm rolling 2 dice and 1 automatic success. Well, that's right, you get 3. Well, you hit him twice. I block 1 at least because I get 1 automatic success.
Okay, he's green.
Okay. So take 4 flesh.
Oh, I finally get food or
Yeah,
flesh.
and you have 1 more action, so you might be able to kill him.
All right, I'm going to do it again.
And
are you going to play?
See. I got to stop you from doing it. So that's 2 dice. He gets, is it 1 automatic success?
Yes.
Who's one that gets a die? Oh, it's a Shaggy character that gets 1 die. He gets, all right, so there we go. All right, I have 2.
I have
All
2.
right, so you tied. So you did not finish him off.
Darn it, Jim.
Okay.
Let's see, I got to flip him over so I know I used him.
All right, do you want to buy any mutations or
No.
anything? Okay. All right, my dad already moved. My child, let me see.
Go in the basement.
Oh, I'll go here. My child will go in there and do the free move.
Okay. I have nothing to stop you.
And good. That's 2 dice. He gets 1 success.
Right.
Wow, it sucks. All right, I got him.
Okay.
Urkel is dead.
He was my number 3 guy.
He was my number 2.
Nice.
So I'll flip it up here. And then Julie's number 3. So you're just getting flesh, which is fine.
Yeah, I don't care. My order's all screwed up. So.
Yeah, you might be able to make it work later. So I do get 2 points for doing the killing blow, 2 points for knocking off a point, and because he was my second, I get a 3.
Nice.
Okay, what is this here? A 6, huh? Every monster in the family may perform 1 extra action on each turn. Wow. No, I'm not going to bother with that. All right, so he's gone.
Alrighty.
I got to get him out of here.
Am I to help you?
That's okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Gone. I have 1 more action left.
What you gonna do?
Okay.
All right.
So I flip over my little boy.
Next hour.
Next hour, we move it along. Do a nocturnal event card. Draw a basement event and play it immediately.
Oof.
Okay, so this goes
That
away.
could be bad.
Basement time. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, toxic gas leak. Barrels stored in the basement are leaking toxic gas. Immediately remove everyone, monsters and victims alike, from the basement. Discard this card.
There are no victims down there. Well, we haven't unmasked anybody yet.
What does it mean? Where do they go when you remove them?
I don't know. Outside,
We
I
haven't
guess?
drawn this card before. I mean,
Well, maybe they just go hang out outside.
where do they
cabin.
go? Is there an explanation? Monsters and victims alike. Well, monsters don't die. They just, so I assume they go outside.
That's what I'm thinking. They just go outside, but we don't even know who the victim is. So we
But
have
then,
to.
but the door is shut.
Well, I guess they get to get out somehow because.
That's weird. I again, that's a situation where I don't know how it's handled.
Well, if you guys know, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. We're not going to worry about it. We're just
No.
going to make a call. I mean, you're not supposed to even go through that. You can't even go through that door, so I assume it's broken now.
I bet you it's broken because of the gas.
Yeah, so I guess the agents broke it.
Yep.
They're out here in the open now, which they can be.
And then all those cards go out too, I guess.
No, they don't. They stay in. So we'll put them.
So does that mean we'd still go down there to try and find the victim?
Yeah, but the agents are in there, which is nice. But they're out here.
Hmm.
So they're outside.
All right.
Okay, whatever. All right. So you're first.
Okay. Well, I'll just go here with my mom.
Here's your free move.
I'm gonna
Search.
search. I get 2 cards, please.
Yes, I'm not going to bother using my machine gun because you got that card where your traps don't hurt you.
Yep.
So it's not even worth playing.
That's why I got it.
Okay, one at a time.
Okay. First one.
Nothing here. Oh, we forgot to shuffle it. Oh, you didn't need to shuffle because the doors blew off.
And we didn't have to shuffle.
Now I knew why I avoided the bath. I avoided that because explosion. A homemade bomb just exploded. Roll, your search is over. Roll reaction die. Immediately, if successful, your active monster is ejected. Oh, you failed. So that means you stay, and you can continue your turn.
All right. Well, I will search again.
You might as well get cards to try to slow me down.
I get 3 cards.
Wow.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, let's see what you get, because you could be another trap.
Okay.
Well, actually, I think we're done with
It
traps.
doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me.
Okay, that's a 1-die object.
Okay.
That's a 2-die object against me, because you get 1 + 1.
Right.
Okay, the current basement event has no effect until the end of your turn, so that could be good, because we're getting a basement effect here pretty soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So, how many cards you got? 4?
I have 4.
Okay, you're okay. All right, my turn. So I have the mom. Is there anything left in the kitchen?
No, it's empty.
Free move. Guess I'm going to try to attack Fred. And if I fail, remember I'm ejected if I don't defeat him. So I might as well get some flesh
Sure.
for it.
Try it.
What was I thinking here, though? I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so I'm going to roll 3 out. You going to play a card on me?
Let's see, it's Fred.
Oh, I'm not looking. So it should be your third is what matters. What's in third position?
My third guy was Urkel.
So you're basically gunning for your tasty meat one, whatever, and your 5th position. So it's whether or not you want to stop me or not.
Sure. Why
What
not?
card are you going to play?
I'll play this one. I get 2 dice.
Okay, you get 2, I get 3. 3. Okay, I do 2 flesh to him. He's yellow. 1, 2. I get 4. And then I'm ejected because he, again, just to review, always ejects monsters if he survives. But he can't hide.
That's not
Okay.
him, sweetie.
I
It
get
doesn't.
ejected.
Oh, you get ejected. I
Yes.
apologize. Okay.
Okay, so that was my free move. I attacked. I have 1 move left. Oh, I get ejected on the outside. What am I thinking?
Oh, you can jump back in, I guess.
As well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go in the basement.
Okay.
All right, so flipped over. Okay, we move. Next day, we get 3 new mutations. Okay, I gotta hold it on camera, so don't bother.
Okay, here you go, sweetie.
You're used to doing that when we're not on camera.
Yeah.
Is this card falling out?
It's true.
Yeah, it's falling out. Hang on. This is why I don't sleeve things that often, honey. Can you see why?
Yeah. Too slick.
No, it's just a pain. Oh, now I'm going the wrong way. Whatever. Okay. You can now have up to 9 cards in your hand for 1. The monster has 1 extra die for their attack action. Oh. The monster has 1 automatic success for every attack action. Wow, that's pretty good.
You have the money for that. I do too, I guess, but I don't have hardly any
It
money.
can be the rich get richer in this game.
Yep.
See, I put these in a weird way. This is the... Yeah, okay. All right, so now we do the nocturnal event.
Okay.
Rage. For the duration of the round, all active monsters must play 3 regular actions. All must be different, so this kind of sucks. You
Oh,
can't
I'm not going to do it.
You can't attack 3 times, so she's going to choose not to do it because she has that mutation. Bonus actions and free moves may be played in addition to these 3. Okay, but now we do a basement one because it's the red. See what the basement one is.
Okay.
While this card is in play, all mutations cost 1 point less. Woo, but you still have to pay at least 1. Okay, so that's in effect up until 8 a.m.
Okay. I'm going to flip over my cards.
Oh yeah, I got to do that too.
to my dad, and I'm going to go down to the basement on my free
So
move.
you're going to use your dad, and you're going down to the basement. And we assume, like I said, for them to get out, they had to have knocked down the door somehow. It's not very... So that's your free move?
I'm going to search.
Oh. Now, because they broke through the door...
Do we still mix up the
No,
cards?
because the monster did not.
Okay.
But there's a gas leak. So, again, it's not clear. So I guess you're just going to roll 4 dice, and the guy's on top. No big deal. Wow, 4.
Now I roll well.
Now you're going to get a lot of objects. There's a
Good.
lot of objects down there.
Good, good, good. I need
Maybe
that.
it will help you turn the game around. Okay, so Daphne appears.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, M16. So this is what's interesting about this one, is that whoever gets it, that party guest, or what do they call the kids again?
I don't know. I keep calling them the Scooby-Doo kids.
I
But
don't know. I keep on using the wrong term.
I don't know what they're called.
Victims.
Victims. I like
I think
Scooby-Doo
you're
kids.
called more than one thing. Whoever the victim will get it for the whole round. So if you attack, if you give this to the person I'm attacking, for that whole round, they'll get to use it. Then it goes away. Okay, next one. Your active monster can smash one door in its current zone. Okay, basically worthless.
Yeah.
All victims in any one zone hide immediately, even if monsters are present. So that can be good to screw me up.
Okay.
All right, so you have 6.
And I want to attack. I get 5 dice to attack.
Okay, so you're attacking Velma.
Yep. You gonna stop me?
I don't have anything.
Good. And how many does she have? How many health?
She has 5.
Oh, I won't be able to kill her. Well, I might. No, I only hit her 3 times.
Hang on, though. She has an ability. Reroll failures when fighting back. Well, I'm not fighting back. So you hit her 3 times, so take 6. 6 flesh.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Did you roll 5 dice?
I did.
Yeah, because you get your +1.
And I'm done.
You don't have another action.
Well, no,
other
because I
cards?
searched
Yeah, you did
and,
your free move. Okay.
and I did my free move.
All right, turn them over. All right, so I'm going to... Don't look. Where's that dude hanging out? What room haven't we revealed yet? Oh, I know where.
Bedroom?
Okay. Going into the washroom. You know why I'm going there?
Because you want to go after somebody.
Unfortunately, I got to use one of my attacks. That's okay. I'll reveal them and do 1 damage.
All right.
Okay, here I go.
No, I'm not using anything. Go ahead.
So you ignored that card. That was good for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I found him. It's Scoob. Not Scoob, I mean
Shaggy.
Shaggy. Okay. And
He doesn't even
I'll
lose
put him off to the side.
doesn't even lose a life or something because you.
Yes, he does. What happened to him? Did I put him in the wrong side? Oh, yeah, I put him there, and this is supposed to be Daphne.
Oh.
All right, so he loses 1 life because I revealed him.
Okay.
So I get 1 flash.
Alrighty.
That's what maniacs do. And, okay, because I have to do a different action, I can do this. I can attack him. Now, you're going to play something on me? You don't want to play that M16 on me.
No, I don't care.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You can do the lantern. Slow me down. He does get 1 reaction die automatically.
Sure. Why not? I'll play that.
Okay.
So I get 2 dice?
So Julie's playing this. No, because this is +1 die against golems.
Oh, okay, so you just get 1 dice.
Well, you get 1 + 1 for being Shaggy. Okay. You understand?
No.
Okay, you roll another die, because Shaggy gets to roll a die, and you played an object. Okay, you hit once. 1 success. 2 successes. I mean, 3 successes, so we block out 1. So 1, 2. I get 4. And, now hang on. I do get another action with him. Unfortunately, I can't be another attack. That really sucks. I guess I'll just peek.
Okay.
I mean, it's scaring. I can scare somebody, but why bother?
Right.
Peek into the bathroom. see what's in here. Don't look. Okay, so I can figure out. This could be good if I really want to go get it, but whatever. We're towards the end of the game. All right, because I couldn't do another attack with that Nocturnal Event card. All right, so we're on the next round. Boop, boop. What's the, oh, we can buy Mutations for one last. I'm not going to bother.
I don't want anything.
Okay, let's get rid of the rage. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Stand and fight. During this round, monsters can use one and only one free move as a free attack instead. So it can really wail on things. All right, so which person are you going to move? Sweetie, you have the... Isn't that the...
Are you so down already?
That's the mother or
Yeah.
the son?
Well, if I go out and then go to the basement, is that 2 actions?
Yeah, it would be free move, action, action. You wouldn't have anything left.
All right, forget that.
The boy, free move,
Yeah, I'll do that.
free move, second action down in the basement.
Because I get one more, and I'll
You have
attack
2
him.
more.
I'll attack her.
Okay, I have nothing to use against
All
you.
right, rolling 3 dice. 3 hits.
Okay, now let me, what did she get again? Reroll 1 fair, 1 fighting back. Why am I fighting back? Wow, so she's dead. 1,
She was my
2.
target.
So let's see. Let's show that on camera. That's your target.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 5 points plus. You're going to get a lot here. Let me help you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get. Now the games become more competitive. You got 5 for your target.
Okay.
She's not in your order, so you don't get the brain. You hit her. You took off 2 of her last points, and you killed her. So you got 11 points out of that.
Nice. Go
So
ahead.
nice. Actually, you didn't. You just basically played patty cake with her until she ran away in terror. She didn't die. Okay.
All right, I'm done.
And you do have another action if you want to search,
Sure.
because you did really good there. You got.
I got 2 dice. So I get 2 cards.
Yeah, you got more things to mess with me. Now remember, you can only have 7 cards.
Well, I already know I'm going to get rid of this card. 'Cause it
Okay,
doesn't
so let me
do
explain
anything
what
for
you
me.
got. Oops. You may consume up to 2 flesh tokens to perform 1 extra action. That could be good if you want to try denying me something. And here, if there's another victim in there, you can give this victim the ghosts and they hide. You can't attack them. It's pretty much worthless at this point when there's not a lot of victims left. Let me just verify that.
Yeah, there's only 2 victims left.
Oh yeah, I gotta put her right here.
Yep.
It's gone. Yeah, I'll show you exactly to make sure I read it right. Equip 1 victim with this card. As long as it is equipped, monsters cannot attack the victim if there is at least 1 other victim in the same room. Whatever.
I'll get rid of it if I have to. All right, I already flipped my little boy over, so it's your turn.
All right. Oh, I gotta show where it was at.
Oh, I won't look, honey.
You destroyed my number 4.
Oh, sorry.
So, you prevented me. Shaggy is my number 3. So I'm gonna. Little boy will go in there.
Okay.
Free move. Okay. You want to play anything on
Nope.
me? Shaggy gets 1 die.
No, I'm good.
Right. 1 reaction die.
So I have to roll a die for him?
Yes. I get 2. Okay, he's gone too. Or he's red. I get 2 flesh.
He was my second guy.
2 flesh. I do not get my brain because he was not the 3rd one. And I get, for killing him, 2.
Okay.
And what did I do with this card? This card's gone. So the little boy, though, has another move
action.
left. Free move, attack. Still has 2 more.
Okay.
Move.
Attack again.
So get Fred.
Yeah.
Fred, you're going to have him defend?
Nope.
Is he your last one, too?
Yep.
He's my last one. Oh, he hides.
Oh.
That's right. because I left the room.
Oh.
So I shuffle. I got to search for him.
So is that what you're going to do? Search?
I have to search.
Okay.
Okay. Search time.
Okay. Ooh, only one card.
Okay. Move all your monsters one zone. I'll do that right now.
Okay.
Might as well.
Don't you have to move the baby? The little boy?
I think it's you don't have to. Move all your monsters one zone. I guess you're right. I do have to move, so I'll move the baby one.
Okay.
All right. So that's that round. Done. Advance to here. Nocturnal event.
Are we out of cards?
It's doing it right.
Okay.
Open wounds.
Okay.
During this round, if monster injures a victim, that victim loses 1 extra health point at the end of the turn.
Nice.
So basically, Fred's going to die if somebody wounds him because he's down to 1 life. Well, he's down to 1 life. He's going to die.
Yeah.
So that card doesn't want to do anything unless we want to start attacking Ash or the agents.
No.
All right, sweetie. Last
Okay.
guy left.
I'm going to do my free move.
Free move.
And then I'm going to search so I can find this cheese and then kill him.
Well, I think you found him, but
I
it
hope
might
so.
be a trap.
I don't have to worry about traps.
That's true. You don't.
Nope.
Okay. That's something to use against me. Something to use against me would be 4 against you if I had it. Wow, you missed them.
Dang it.
All right, so you have a lot of cards to stop me from getting them.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one. Get rid of this one.
Well, you're supposed to play them. So here's one thing in the rules. It says that if you search and you're maxed out. So is there any of those you could have played before you were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Well,
No.
let me see these cards here.
Okay.
Well, first off, you can give the ghost to Ash.
Okay. I'll
So
give the
Ash
ghost
is
to
a
Ash.
ghost. Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of I think it's better just to discard. The current basement event has no... Okay, fine. You're not going to buy a mutation. Or... Yeah. So then you're okay.
Okay.
But then you got to play another one if you're going to search again. Or... All victims in any one zone of your choice hide immediately, even the monsters are present. Well, you're just going to discard it.
All right.
Or do you want to make even Fred appear when I'm going to be the one that's going to kill him, probably?
No.
Yeah, so,
I'm done.
yeah. You could attack Ash.
All right, I'll try.
Okay. 2.
Yep.
I can't assign anything to him. Where does Ash's card?
He's on 5. He's the black cube.
Right, but I can't assign a card to him. So, let me show it on my camera. So until I can assign a card to him, I don't think he can do anything. Demon Hunter permanently keeps the first object he uses. I don't have an object to assign him. So I can't resist. How much damage did you do to him?
2.
2. So you take 4. 4 flesh.
Okay.
And remember, that only comes into play if he's the only one, if there's another victim in there.
Okay.
All right, the mommy goes in. I have to waste a turn to search. Should I get 3? Okay, I found him.
I would think so.
But guess what? When I find him, I reveal him and he dies.
And he dies. That's it.
So I get, well, here's the thing. 3 for the order, 2 for killing him,
Nice.
2 for his last wound, but you also get 3 for your order.
Ah, okay.
Okay, because you also predicted him as well. So the game's over. We both picked him as number 5. We didn't even use our barricade tokens. We could have. So we're going to add up our points. I'm going to add up mine on my screen, honey, and then you can show yours, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Making piles of 10.
I already know what I got. It wasn't hard because I don't have that many. Oh, yeah, you totally kicked my butt.
Okay, 44.
Yeah, I had 28.
Oh, let's see your camera. Yeah, I just got better with my order.
That's all right.
You started doing really good there toward the end.
Yeah. It's all right. It was fun.
Yeah. Well, so this is the Monster Slaughter Underground. So at least you got to see how it plays with all the new rules.
It's just a little too long for my taste.
Well, we're going to do a review of this, okay?
Okay.
And again, you don't have to play with all these things.
No.
You can play with the new objects. You can play with the mutations. You don't have to play with the basement.
Yeah.
And we did try a variant that we came up with that we'll share with our review. So we're going to do the review here soon. Not tonight.
Not tonight.
But hopefully we'll post that review the next day after this video posts.
Yep.
So anyways, thanks for watching. I'm David.
Thank you for watching. I'm Julie. Please don't forget to subscribe and like.
Okay, have a good day
Take
or
care.
night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.